Alright, now it's time to look at problem number 2. This is problem 2 on the law of conservation of momentum in class practice. Alright, so read the question. Two objects collide and bounce off of one another. Object A has a mass of 20 kilograms and object B has a mass of 35 kilograms. Before the collision, object A is moving with a velocity of 5 meters per second. After the collision, object A is moving at 15 meters per second and object B is moving at 10 meters per second. So it gives me both final velocities and just one of the initial velocities. So I'm looking at how fast object B was moving before the collision. So how fast means I'm looking for the velocity. So I'm given the two masses. My first mass is 20 kilograms and my second mass is 35 kilograms. My initial velocity of the first one, v1I, gives me 5 meters per second. And now my after the collision, object A was moving at a velocity of 15. So v1F is 15 meters per second, and v2, object B, was moving at a velocity of 10 meters per second. And my unknown here, like we said before, I'm looking for object B, before the collision. So v2I. Now, same formula as before. Law of conservation of momentum states that m1 v1I plus m2 v2I equals m1 v1F plus m2 v2F. Make my substitutions. m1 is 20, v1I is 5, plus m2 is 35, and v2I is what I'm looking for, so there's my variable. And m1 v1F is going to be 20 times v1F, which is 15, plus 35 times v2F, which is 10. 20 times 5 is 100, plus 35 v2I equals 20 times 15, which is 300, plus 35 times 10, which is 350. Simplify again. I've got, can't do anything over here. 100 plus 35 v2I equals 650. Subtract 100 from both sides. I'm left with 35 v2I equals 550. Divide by 35 on both sides, and I'm left with v2I is equal to 550 divided by 35 is going to be 15.7143. 15.7143 meters per second. Now, if it doesn't tell me how much to round, then I'll go ahead and just leave it like this and assume that on a test it's going to tell me what to round. So my answer is going to be 15.7143 meters per second.